Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the counselor's office. I'm giving Jeff the break. We are back with some Destiny 2, but specifically, we're taking my opinion on Festival of the Cost. Festival of the Lost. Historically, this has been Destiny 2 Bungie's holiday event for Halloween. And historically, it's been nothing more than a cash grab. That's where the name Festival of the Cost has come from. A lot of you who are watching this video probably already know this. Some of you are curious about what I think because I've gotten some hot topics. And yes, I'm doing this raw. I don't have a script because forget you. I had someone whine about me going off topic. This is my video. I do what I want. I'll make whatever jokes I want and how long I want to make them. Because this is my video. So yes, this is uncut. I mean, we'll be edited a little bit because I have some music and whatnot. Anyways, Festival of the Cost. Is it still holding the title of Festival of the Cost? Well, let's look. Well, first things first. What has anything changed? Have they added some new inventive gameplay? Has the infinite haunted forest come back? No. All they've done is added a legend version of the Lost Sector. That was very creative, Bungie. I mean, we've had legend and master Lost Sectors, but now we actually have haunted versions that are more annoying than your basic legendary Lost Sectors. I'm not joking. They're more annoying. And trying to do now I understand this was made by Bungie to explain to us why they don't allow higher tier content to be match made, like raids. There are so many moronic people playing this. It is, you want to play Make a Wish, you join randos for this. You join randos for this and you look at their builds and you wonder why people struggle in this game. It is just mind-blowing. And I could see, if I wanted to be a full-time Destiny YouTuber, I would be at carries. The amount of money, I understand why people do trials carries and GM carries, because the amount of people that can't do them because they're dumb. Now, there's also people who just don't have time and they would like to get, participate. I'm not talking about you people. Out for the homies, full-time workers, me, you, casuals. You know what? There's some casuals that know what they're doing, but there are some people that just, it makes you wonder, why aren't you playing Fortnite? Anyways, like I was saying, nothing has really changed on the theme of Lost Sectors. Why the crap do you care about legendary Lost Sectors? Well, we'll get to it in a minute. So you come up to Eva. They have introduced focusing, which is cool. They did add a new grenade launcher. We'll get to that in a minute too. You got focusing. They added exotic focusing, candy, eerie engrams. So the gameplay loop is better. It is. So thumbs up. I want to bash Bungie. It is still boring. Don't get me wrong. Doing the same 3 or 4 Lost Sectors. Yeah, that's pretty much all you do is fight all these dudes, get some kills, and that's it. That's pretty much all we do. And that's it. It's very boring. There's nothing like entertaining about this. That's it. Kill stuff, shoot stuff. I mean, I know that's the basics of the game, like literally the game. I mean, but you could also go a decent amount of candy doing this. You just kill stuff for the fun of it. You're not doing anything besides shoot. Now, this is the part where you hope that your randos know to go to the other circle, which, as you can see, they just don't. And then you just throw the bombs at the big guy. You do the damage. You do the thing. And then you do it again. And then you hope that someone goes, hey, there you go. Or they go ahead and kill them because people don't know. To get the most maximum out of it, you literally kill all of them. But this is usually what happens when you're playing randos. It's a make a freaking wish. Hey, look, we got an eerie engram. Very nice. With no real anything else. It's very boring. And it makes me want to bash my head against the wall trying to do Legend Lost Sectors of randos. But you could totally farm some exotics. So it's a little treat, right? It's a little treat with a trick. The trick is trying to do it with randos. And candy, there's people doing cheeses and farms and all these things you could do. Candy, like, it's whatever. Like, if you care about the seal, you have to do all this crap. If you're like me and you're like, why do I care? You don't have to care. Unless you want the seal for the stupid season or to gild it. If you already got the seal and you don't want to gild it, don't do this. It is extra busy work. It is literally extra busy work. I don't know why we have two different currencies. I don't understand that. It's busy work. It's chores. So we have focusing, improvement. Fantastic improvement. Something else they added. One of the biggest things about MMOs and their holiday events, right, is usually there is something like gifted to you. I'm thinking RuneScape. You get the Halloween mask. You get the Halloween or the Santa hat. Like, that stuff was awesome. And now you could sell it and stuff. Destiny never had that. You know what Destiny has? Paid. All this stuff. Look. Paid. Now, can you use Bright Dust for this? Sure. But my big gripe about this armor is, why is this not chased by doing the Halloween event? You know how cool it would be if you can make it take 3 weeks to get, right? If I could chase by playing the game, I get this. And I know someone's gonna be like, well, they gotta make money somehow. Yep, they gotta make money somehow. 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 How are they ever gonna make money, guys? How are they ever gonna make money? They gotta make money somehow. They gotta make money Okay, we got it, right? We got it? Okay, that's just more for the pea-brain people out there saying that they gotta make money. Here's how Bungie can get their wallets still. You make the base version, right? Which, this base version, I think is crap. Compared to what they try to sell us on the picture, it looks so, like, the only thing that's representative is, look at the glow right here. But, like, even the mask isn't even glowing. Everything about this looks boring. This looks hype, but this looks boring. Like, I wouldn't even want to pay for that when we could have had this. We could have had this, but we got this instead. It looks so boring compared to this. Yes, it has some similarities, but it doesn't have life to it, right? That's the key thing. It doesn't have life. But that's besides the point, right? What if this is the base form you got? You could earn this through game, and then this version where it's glowy, a special glow, that's paid. I mean, they already do that, right? But yeah, we already technically have ways of getting base armor, and then you pay for the ornament. Like, why couldn't they do that for everything? I think people would be okay with that. I know I would. I'd be okay. Because at least you have something to chase in this event. Instead of having some stupid, worthless crap. And not to mention, this event card is still here. And it's not even like, and here's the thing. I understand Bungie would put themselves in kind of a corner hotspot if they made it good. But like, who's out here wanting to spend $20 or even $10 on this crap? This is just, it's crap. Even the shader doesn't look good. I mean, it kind of matches, you know, my exotic, the mask and whatnot. But outside of that, like, ooh, it moves, guys. Wow. Wow. Ooh. Wow, that's really something, guys. If you are a candy corn enthusiast, go ahead and wail out and give Bungie your money. But my God, this is not worth it. And I get it. If they made it worth it, people will complain. If they don't make it worth it, people aren't going to complain. I don't think it needs to exist. You already have all this other crap in the game that you have to pay. All this is paid. And you even have to make us spend Bright Dust if we want this. If not, guess what? It's paid. Like, I don't understand. I truly don't understand Bungie. I don't. I don't get it. I don't. But besides that, we talked about RuneScape. So we don't get armor. Do we get anything that's worth it now? Yes. This is probably the biggest change outside of focusing that I do need to give Bungie credit. I will give Bungie credit. We have mementos. It's been so long since they've introduced mementos that we got a new one. And we got a seasonal memento. Meaning you can only carry one and you only get during this event. And you're curious. What does it look like, Mr. Gaming Counselor? I'm glad you asked, because here I have the Battler BXR. All black, baby. You know how long the Destiny community... Oh my God, you can't rotate it? There. I'm annoyed because you can't rotate and have it hidden at the same time. There you go. All black, baby. The BXR, it looks like the Halo BR. Beautiful. Mwah. Masterclass. All black. We've been wanting a shader that's all black and true all black. Not like, oh, it has a little bit of different color tint. This is 100% all black. And that looks sexy. So, thank you, Bungie. That's awesome. And it gives you a reason to give a crap about it. Is limited time. It's kind of like the Santa, except you can't trade the Santa hat. I mean, you can trade a Santa hat. You can't trade the Lost Memento. As much as Bungie loves to harp on the economy, which the economy is only you, the player yourself, and not anyone else. So I don't understand why we can't carry more. And this is kind of like a sidebar complaint. Why can we only hold one memento? Why can't we be like 10? I know this is like 20. This is 10. Ascent alloys are 10. Why can't shaders? Oh, I just realized. Oops. Boop. There we go. Like, I don't understand why we can't carry 10. Or just even the seasonal one. Make the seasonal one special. But, like, who is it impacting if I have 10 Nightfall mementos? You know how easy it is for me to get one? It's not hard to get a Nightfall memento, but they're not going to want to grind. If they get at least 10, they won't do it no more. I'm not going to play the game anyways. A little memento isn't going to make me play longer. It will for seasonal because it's going away, but I mean, that one, at least let us have 10 of that. Because you can't trade it. You can't store it. You can't sell it. Because there's no true economy in Destiny. Like, let me have 10 of them. That's my personal complaint. My personal complaint is just let me have 10 of them. But finally, we have something worth grinding that doesn't cost money. That anyone can do at your own time, at your own pace. It hasn't changed and it needs to change. It's so annoying. We have to wear these stupid masquerade helmet mask. I get it. It's fun. It's cool. But why can't these just be like just a side section of a regular ornament? Why do I have to wear this helmet in order to be able to wear mask? Like, who does it hurt if I'm out here wearing Halloween mask as an ornament? Who is it hurting? Seriously, who is it hurting? Tell me on the picture chart where the mask is hurting you. Like, why can't the Halloween mask be like an optional attachment to your ghost or something? Or, like I said, you could just wear a mask as an ornament, and that's all you have to do is wear one as an ornament. Like, why do we have to do this archaic version of getting candy and participating in the event? Or, better yet, you Bungie, I'm gonna give you some tips on how to make money. Better yet, if I don't want to wear the stupid freaking mask, I can get the Halloween set. So wearing a Halloween set ornament gives you candy during the event. Huh? Bungie? Shh, guys. They don't know that we can use our bright dust to get it too. See, people will spend cash money. They totally won't use bright dust. They will cash money, and then you will get people to buy your crap and use bright dust. But cash money. Okay? Just let us wear these crappy ornaments that look very boring, but at least I would wear that over a mask that kills my build. Like, there's some good weapons, like if you need a decent 450 auto rifle, Horror Story is actually really good now. It's pretty good with all the buffs. Jurassic Green, again, it's nothing out of what we already have, but it's a pretty good scout or pulse rifle. I'm trying to think of what else we have, but it's obviously very the sniper, which is very forgettable, but it is probably the coolest sounding sniper in the game, the macabre. It's really cool, and it has some good rolls, like snapshot opening shot for PvP. PvE, not so much. Like, I wouldn't use it for PvE. Snipers in general aren't good in PvE, but I would definitely not use that one. Then we come to the grenade launcher, a rapid fire void. When Season of the Defiance has a craftable roll right now, I wouldn't advise anyone actually try to buy Season of Defiance. It is probably one of the worst seasons we've ever had, along with Plunder. The only thing that kept Plunder not from being to the bottom of the barrel was King's Fall. Outside of that, Season of the Plunder was just cheeks. It was so bad. Season of Defiance is just they didn't even try. They did not even try. And talking about not even trying, they did not try to service this grenade launcher. The only thing it has that's worthwhile is like explosive light, and that's about it. Explosive light and choose your perk over here, right? It's not meta. It never will be. There are better grenade launchers. Like, this is just trash. By the way, is this Halloween or is this Valentine's Day? They made all the weapons pink. But why? Why? And they gave it like, and it looks like Valentine's Day because there's hearts. But for free, like, you don't have to pay. It's a free thing to do. It's a 6 out of 10 for me. 6 out of 10. If I were going to give it a number, 6 out of 10. And like 3 or 4 of those points are just to the memento, if I'm being honest. The activity itself is very boring. It is. I think it was funner to dash forward to get as far as possible with the Infinite Forest than Lost Sectors. Like, Lost Sectors are just so boring at this point. And they could have easily just changed the Labyrinth run by adding new things and decorations and just themes inside of it. They could have done so many things, but they decided to do Lost Sectors. So that's what we're stuck with. But that's my opinion. 6 out of 10. I think it's average. It's not above average. It's just average. It's not trash. I think there's a lot of trash in it, but it's not completely trash. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Hit the like button, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. And until next time, don't forget to be the best version of yourself, and then game out.